Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's background looks very different because I'm currently staying in MBS. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys my top 3 favorite Colourpop lipstick shade, which I think will suit almost everyone because personally I have very tan skin tone and these are my favorite. Why are you looking at me? These are my favorite all-time to-go Colourpop matte lipsticks. So these are the 3 shades that I'll be sharing with you guys. The shade that I'm currently wearing is 19J3, which is in the shade Take a Pixel, and this is my favorite to-go nude shade. This nude is not too light. Personally, my skin tone is a bit tan, so for me, I cannot go for those nude shade that's too light for my skin tone. If not, I'll look very pale and very washed out. So this is my perfect nude and this is how it looks on my skin tone. I really love it so much. Whenever I go overseas, I will definitely bring this with me. So for the remaining parts of the video, I'll be sharing with you guys like all the swatches of these 3 shades, which are the best, or in my opinion, my favorite shades from Colourpop, and I think this will complement all Asian skin tones, I believe. Personally, my skin tone is very tan, so as you can see, this shade looks very nice on me. So now let's go and swatch the first shade on my lips. So the first shade that I'll be trying out on my lips will be in the shade Take a Pixel. So this is how Take a Pixel looks on my lips, and personally I really love this shade. It looks so flattering on the photos, and whenever I go overseas I will definitely bring this shade with me. So it's like a nude shade but it's slightly towards the brownish nude, and I think this shade is really very flattering on any skin tone, and you should totally check out this shade. Even though this shade is very nice, I don't see a lot of people raving about this shade. This is definitely one of the most underrated shade in the whole Colourpop matte lipstick range because it's so nice, and I believe it looks very well. It looks very well on a lot of people's skin tone. So now I'm going to remove this shade and try on the next shade. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly remove my lipstick using my makeup remover, and this is the makeup remover that I got from Maybelline. And I'm using my phone case as a mirror because I forgot to bring any like eyeshadow palette to my staycay, so just bear with me. Okay, so the next shade that I'm going to try out is in the shade Speed Dial 18K2. So based on the Colourpop's description, this is a warm tone light medium brown with a semi-matte finish. So this is a lipstick that is permanent in this palette, just peachy. And for this shade, I really like it a lot also because it's not too orangey and it's not too nude. So it's the perfect, my go-to work lipstick. It's not too much. So now I'm just going to quickly swatch this on my lips, and I'll let you guys see how it performs on my lips. Okay, and this is how my lips look with Speed Dial. I really love this shade. What are you doing? Irritating person disturbing my video. Okay, anyway, for this matte lipstick, I actually have a similar shade but it's in the Luxe Lipstick form. So for that range, is much more moisturizing and it's less drying. So as you know, Colourpop's matte lipstick can be a bit drying. So as how you can see on my lips, you can slightly see the lip lines, and it's not very moisturizing, but the thing that I like about this formula is that it's transfer proof and it's matte. It doesn't transfer onto my mask, especially now I have to wear mask when I head out at all times. So it's good to have some matte lipstick that doesn't transfer. So as you know, for Colourpop's matte lipstick formula, even though it can be very drying, but the thing about being very drying is that it doesn't transfer at all. So you see, if I have this matte lipstick on right now, so if my lips come into physical contact with the mask like this, it will not transfer at all. So that's the good thing about this range, even though it can be very dry on the lips, but I guess now is a special time, so I will just bear with the dryness. And yeah, I really like this lipstick as well. It's pretty nude, but it doesn't make me look very washed out or very unhealthy in that sense. So in the past, I've actually tried some nude lipstick that made me look very sick. It just didn't go well with my skin tone. But for this lipstick, I really like it. And even though the sunlight is coming all towards my face and I look a bit pale, but the lipstick add a little bit of color to my face, so that's what I really like about this lipstick. And now I'm going to try the last lipstick for you guys, which is in the shade Bumble, and this is my favorite strawberry red shade ever, and it's just so flattering on my skin tone. I love it so much. So this is the lipstick shade that I always carry with me whenever I go to Disneyland or any theme park, because it's so flattering and it just makes me look very happy in the sense. So yeah, I'm just going to try it for you guys and let you guys see how it looks on my lips. But before that, I have to remove this shade from my lips first. So I never like to do lipstick swatching videos, to be honest, because I feel it's such a waste. But it's okay, because lipsticks are not very useful in this year, and it's better to put them to use than to let them expire. Now I find lipstick all over my mouth. Baby, can you bring me my lip balm? Wow, so smart. He knows which one is my lip balm. After applying matte lipstick twice to my lips and removing twice, my lips are a bit dry, so I'm just going to add a little bit of lip balm. Alright, so the last shade that I'm going to try out is in the shade Bumble. This is my favorite shade of all the 3 shades that I mentioned just now, so you will see why later, because I just feel that this shade complements so well with my skin tone, even though I'm a bit tan. Just drop it. Even though I'm a bit tan, but this red looks really nice on me, which is why I really like it. And I've already purchased this twice from Colourpop already. So can you imagine I've like finished one by itself. Hey, excuse me, I'm in my video. Cannot really touch anyway. Yeah. Okay, so I'm done applying the final shade, and this is how it looks on my lips. So like I said, this is my favorite among all the 3 shades, and it looks so beautiful. I love it so much, and this is definitely my to-go travel lipstick at all time, and it's just so beautiful. Okay, so there's actually a dupe for this lipstick, which I generally feel that is slightly more comfortable because it's less drying. Alternative to this lipstick that you can actually find is from Kylie Cosmetics in the shade Crescent. So for that shade, I've also repurchased twice because it is so amazing. It's just so beautiful and I love it so much. It is definitely the best lipstick to ever exist for me. Even though I'm not a huge fan of the formula, it can be a bit drying, especially if you go to like winter countries. But considering how beautiful it looks on my lips, I will just deal with the dryness, I guess. So this formula can be slightly more drying compared to the Kylie Cosmetics lipstick, which is why I would prefer the Kylie Cosmetics one to this. And there's just a difference in terms of the undertone. The Kylie Cosmetics one looks more vibrant compared to this. This is slightly deeper compared to Kylie Cosmetics Crescent, but in general, this is a really beautiful shade by itself and I love it so much. So this is the shade that I'll be wearing for the rest of the day. I don't think I will be removing already because my lips are so dry. I don't want to use any makeup remover on my lips anymore. So yeah, that concludes this video, and I hope you can check out these 3 shades from Colourpop. It is so beautiful. I will link them in the description box below, so do let me know if any video that you would like to see and I will do it for you guys. So see you guys next time. Bye.